Divorced.
Beheaded. Survived. And tonight, New York City, we are... Listen up, let me tell you a story. A story that you think you've heard before. We know you know our names and our fame and our faces.
Know all about the glories and the disgraces.
I'm done, cause all this time I've been just one word in a stupid rhyme. So I picks up a pen and a microphone.
History's about to get overthrown.
Divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorced.
Beheaded, survived.
But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Raising up the roof till we hit the ceiling. Get ready for the truth that we'll be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives.
All you ever hear and read about is our ex and the way it ended. But a pain hasn't beat a royal flush.
You're gonna find out how he got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, cause we're taking you to court. Every Tudor rose has its thorns, and you're gonna hear them live in consort. Divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorced.
Beheaded, survived.
But just for you tonight, we're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Dancing through the night till the break of day once. We're done, we'll start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, but now we're ex-wives.
Remember us from PBS? My name's Catherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So if you try to dump me, you won't try that again.
Beheaded.
I'm that Boleyn girl and I'm up next. See, I broke England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Why did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. Jane Seymour, the only one he truly loved.
Rude.
When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I seem, or am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more.
Divorced. Ich bin Anna of Cleves. Yeah. When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
But I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discussed that, but never Henry's little.
Prick up your ears and the Catherine who lost her head.
Beheaded.
Oh, my promiscuity outside of wed. Lock up your husbands, lock up your sons. K, Howard is here and the fun's begun. Pipe down, I'm the final wife. I saw him to the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Catherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said, I bet you wanna know how I got this far.
Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. Come on, come on, come on. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. You want a queen bee?
tonight.
That's right, girl. We've got the wrist to ruffle your ruffs.
Shimmies to shake up those shimmies.
And a whole lot of history.
Or as we like to call it, herstory. Obviously, you know who we are.
Please, no portrait.
But let's give it up for our ladies in waiting.
You're looking tall.
Betsy on the bass.
We got Joan.
And the beat's so sick. They'll give you count. It's my deal on the
So you came here tonight to party with us, old school.
Really, really old school. We're not gonna have fun. We have a serious score to settle.
Cause you see, New York, the problem is there's 6 of us. And we know you've all got your favorite.
Yes, everybody always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all. Who lasts the longest was the strongest.
The biggest sinner is odds the winner.
Who had the song takes number 1?
Who was most chaste shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most Protestant. Protestant.
But tonight, we're going to answer your questions once and for all.
Tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which one of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540.
But how the purgatory are they going to choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is gonna be a fair competition, they're gonna have to judge us by the one thing we have in common.
The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest.
The firmest.
The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on her.
We're gonna hold a little contest for you. And the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand.
The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band.
So what do you think, New York? Are you ready to choose your leading lady?
Oh, come on. We said, are you ready?
Welcome to the show, to the coronation. Who will take the crown, the pop sensation? Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives, 6 wives.
But there's only one that you need to hear from tonight. I'm about to win this competition. Maria! Give me a beat. Oh, muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. Then Arthur dies, so naturally I'm in prisons for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know? But still, I'm like, okay. But thank God, they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking, bit weird. But if you've seen him back in the summer of '09, let me tell you, he was okay. So 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. He's trying really hard. And I'm like, ugh, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I don't think I'd look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that, baby, in all the time I've been by your side, I never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Had my golden rule, gotta keep my cool, yeah, baby.
You know she's gotta keep it cool.
Even though you had your fun running around with some pretty young thing, and even though you had one son with someone who don't own a wedding ring, no matter what I heard, I didn't say a word, no, baby. your like every single day. But now it's time to and listen when I say you must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you think for a moment I read you a moment, just hold up there. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. There's no way. So you read a Bible verse and I'm cursed cause I was your brother's wife. You say it's a pity cause quoting Leviticus, following the kitty list all my life. Well, Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? Don't remember?
Fathers are so easy to forget.
You're just so full of must think that I'm naive. I won't back down, won't, and no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny to send me to a nunnery, honey, there's no way. No way. No way, right? No way. That's right, boo. There's no way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Baby, there's no way. Dance it out, girls. Hey! Give it up for Maria on the drums, y'all. Yeah! You got me down on my knees. Please tell me what you think I've done wrong. Been humble, been loyal. I've tried to swallow my pride all along. If you can just explain a single thing I've done to cause you pain, I'll go. No. You've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. You made me your wife, so I'll be queen till the end of my life. Oh yeah, yeah. There's no way, baby. There's no way, baby. I said no way. Ooh, baby. There's no way.
Clearly, I had the most to deal with from the king. And I hit that high C, so like, down there still my crown. Por favor.
Oh, wait, hang on. Who was that other one?
I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely like a really important one.
Still
I
me.
think she like overlaps with you.
No, yeah, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know.
The one you've been waiting for.
The one you've been waiting for.
The mystery.
The one who changed history. The one who changed history. The temptress. The one with the plan. The plan to steal the man. And
The one who chased the king.
But pay the price with the swordsman swing.
will she be the one to win? Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn.
What? Oh, sorry. French court, oui, bonjour, life was a torso.
She set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK, all the British dudes lame.
Epic fail. Ooh,
I wanna dance and sing,
politics.
not my thing.
Ooh,
But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better than he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was prêt-à-manger.
ooh,
Sent a reply,
ooh,
just saying hi.
ooh.
You're a nice guy, I'll think about it maybe. XO, baby. Here we go.
You sent him kisses?
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
Get a life.
You're living with his wife?
Like, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. 3 in the bed and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make
Up your mind.
her or me, chum, don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind?
Ooh,
Don't be bitter,
ooh,
cause I'm fitter.
ooh.
Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Your comment went viral.
I didn't really mean it, but rumors spiral.
Wow, Anne, way to make the country hate you.
Wait, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, or go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was
Henry.
he got a promotion, cause the commotion set in motion. The C of E,
The rules.
were so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated.
Soon excommunicated.
Everybody chill, it's totes God's will. Hold up, let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like,
What the hell?
if that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or 3 just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental. You down it with bro, just shut up. I wouldn't be such a if you could get it up.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Is that what you said?
And now he's going round like off with her head.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
She meant to do.
Like, what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to
No,
do?
no, what was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Oh my God, you guys, seriously, he actually wants to chop my head off. I mean, I guess he just really liked my head. Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun.
Don't worry, don't lose your head.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
LOL, say oh well, or go to
Hell, sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Sorry, not sorry
I'm
about
not
what she
sorry.
said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Don't lose your head. What a weekend! I'm like dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, it was so extra. Yeah, no, I'm Ob's the winner. I think I'll do another solo. So my next song is one I wrote about the moment when I found out
Catherine of Aragon had tragically died.
It's called wearing yellow to a funeral! Hit the lights! Catherine was a massive
When did we decide you were the winner? She was another turn.
Over my dead body!
Yeah, anyways, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You... Queen, please!
Yeah, didn't you finally give him the son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Okay, yeah, you're right. I was lucky. Okay, I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward and not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for the next 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring, and I'm not sure that he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay. Okay, look, I know that his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they are both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him like I was made of stone. I stood firm. No matter his flaws or his tempers, no matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him.
So, Henry, you got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way, and I knew a storm could come true. You'd lift me high, or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I'd withstand any blaze you blew my way. 'Cause something inside it solidified, and I knew I
But I hope my son will know he'll never be alone. 'Cause like a river runs dry and leaves its scars behind, I'll be by your side. 'Cause my love is set in stone.
Because what hurts more than a broken heart?
A severed head.
Now, seeing as Henry was running out of women to marry in England, he had to look a little further afield. Had to adjust his location settings, if you will. To find his next queen, we're heading to Germany. Where he enlisted the help of the legendary painter, Hans Welcome to the house.
To the house of Holbein, yeah! Oh, yeah! Das ist gut, ja! Ja! The house of Holbein.
Hans Holbein goes around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls. From Spain to France
and Germany.
The king chooses one.
But which one will it be? You bring the corsets, Bill brings the hinges.
No one wants a waist over 9 inches.
So that the makeup contains lead poison. At least your complexion will bring all the boys in.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. They'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein, yeah! Oh, yeah! Das ist gut, oh, yeah! Yeah! The house of Holbein.
We must make sure the princesses look great when their time comes for a Holbein portrait.
We know what all the best inventions are to hold everything up.
Yeah, it's wunderbar. For blonder hair, then you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder. Prices here so high, it's naughty. But we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. We'll turn this fear into a 9. So just say yeah and don't say 9. 'Cause now you're in the house of Holbein. Oh yeah! Das ist gut, oh yeah! Yeah!
Holbein.
Stop you just like a pirate, Your Highness.
May we present Christina of Denmark, looking for mates, dates, and a British monarch with whom to secure the line of succession. Winky face. No? Then never mind. She has already made a match with the Duke of Milan anyhow. Okay, next! Your Highness! May we present Anna of Cleves. Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. Nein? Okay, alles klar. Who's next? Fantastic!
Wunderbar!
Cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire. And let me assure you, Holbein has certainly done her justice.
Sehr gut! And I think we can say with some certainty, you will be happily married for many years to come.
Ah, I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives. Ja, das
Oh, please, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
in the house of Holbein. The house of Holbein.
So I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior. Rejection. Rejection from a king. I mean, how could anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I could spend in a lifetime and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, it's tragic. Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to own. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on mead and I spill it on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting any takers. I'm not fake cause I got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds at, release the bitches. Woof. Every day, head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow, I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down. Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey. When I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with a footman as he takes my fur. As you were making my way to the dance floor. Some boys make an advance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the lute. Looking cute, das ist gut. All eyes on me.
No criticism.
I look more red than Lutheranism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in Reformation. You said that I tricked you, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hey, best friend. Here's the thing. No, I ain't saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. And go figure. Got the chains, symbolic of my faith to the higher power in the
Fast lane.
My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus schnitzel, not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in Richmond.
You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture.
Too bad I don't agree. No.
So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see. And you can't stop. You can't stop me, 'cause
I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. You get up. Get up.
get down.
Okay, that was cute. That's enough. Get down. This is my song, honey. Get
Get down.
'Cause I'm the queen of the castle.
Yeah, it was really heartbreaking. That doesn't sound difficult at all. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. No, I probably won't win then. Oh, well, back to the palace.
So now there's one horse out of the race. Let's take a moment to check back in with the competition. So, who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Wow, yeah. Kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Please! Come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude. Oh my God, same! But then, when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye. Same.
Yeah, same. Nice neck, by the way.
All right, fine. How about this? When my one and only child had a raging fever, Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see her.
Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you didn't get to hold her hand? You know it's funny because when I wanted to hold my newborn son, I died! Guys, I have the plague!
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time we heard from our next queen, Kay Howard. Who's that again?
Oh, I think she was the least relevant Catherine.
Oh, still don't care.
Funny. Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck with trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your live sounded terrible. And your songs. Really helped to convey that. I mean, Catherine, almost moving to a nunnery and then not? That almost could have been really hard for you. And getting your head chopped off. Surely that means you'll win the competition. Oh, wait. Divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded. Oh, never mind. And Jane, dying of natural causes. When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me, I'm really hot.
So yeah, I can't even begin to think of how I compete with you all. Oh wait, like this. All you wanna do, baby. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby. And ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. All you wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry VIII. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is broad, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me, and maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. We have a connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. Then there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandma's house, and he was working for her, working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of assistant. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the Dowager Duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired. Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, I get you and you get me, and I know this is it. He just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection. I'm sure this time is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. You can't wait a second more to get my corset on the floor. Playtime's over. The only thing you out. It turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to have a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of that beard. Made me a lady in waiting, hurled me and my family up in the world, gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place for me, I'm finally where I'm meant to be. Then he starts saying all this stuff. He cares so much, he calls me love. He says we have a connection. I guess it's not so different. 'Cause all you wanna do, babe, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, babe, is tease me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. There's no time for when or how, 'cause you just got to have me now. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So we got married. Woo! With Henry, it isn't easy. His temper's short and his friends are sleazy. Except for this one courtier. He's a really nice guy, just so sincere. The royal life isn't what I planned, but Thomas is there to lend a helping hand. So sweet, make sure that I'm okay, and we hang out loads when the king's away. This guy finally is what I want, the friend I need. Just friends, no chemistry. I get him and he gets me, and there's nothing more to it. He just cares so much, he's devoted. He says we have a connection. I thought this time was different. Why did I think he'd be different? But it's never, ever different. No, 'cause all you wanna do, babe, is touch me. When will enough be enough? See, all you wanna do, babe, is squeeze me. Don't care if you don't please me. Bite my lip and pull my hair as you tell me I'm the fairest out of Playtime's over. Playtime's over. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is.
And then I was beheaded. Wow. I know. So I guess seeing as I've now won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me where I am today. No, not yet. Thank you, New York. Good night. Wait. Okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah, you had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've heard this evening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with.
Yeah, sorry, so true. When you died, your son didn't have to grow up without a mother. Oh wait, that was me. And no one cared when you died.
Jane, chill out. It's not her fault. No one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, Honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading has the result of actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, Anne. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not one, not two, but three historically confirmed mistresses.
Oh my God, mistresses, you were get over it! When I was queen, I had not one, not two, but three miscarriages!
So you know what, Anne, no loser? I had 5 miscarriages. Somebody hold me back. Okay, move along, shall we? Captain Bag, your turn. Hit it!
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I can't keep doing this. Sorry for... It's just, whoa, hey, could we turn off the thank you. Look, I don't know, it's just like, we're here in front of all these people being like, oh, let's see what gets the biggest cheer, drama or abuse, whoa, like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour.
I know, but like, miscarriages? Really? Isn't that a bit...
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Ooh, I'm Catherine Parr. I draw the line in arbitrary places. Blah, blah, blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not gonna win.
So she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else did.
No, that's so not... Okay. You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, I will give you one.
Are you sure, Catherine? Are you sure you don't want to just stick to backing vocals? You know, where you belong?
No, you're right. I should sing a song. It's only fair. Go on, Queens. Take a seat. Go on. Hey, everyone. Is it okay if we try something a little bit different tonight? Yeah. Hey, hi. Could I get that beautiful light back? Thank you. And Joan, could you give me a cute little B flat major 7th? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Kathy Parr. But the thing is, they had this really annoying habit of passing away, so as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief, I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid being ostracized. Yeah, Tudor womanhood, would recommend. And then, one day, finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it, he turned out to be the love of my life, I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. That's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas. Ending things.
Dear Tom,
You know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, because I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no, it'll never be better than it was. No, no, but I don't need your love. No, no, I've got no choice. With the king I stay alive, never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had that choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, it's true, I'll never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Darling, get a clue, there's nothing you can do. I don't need your love. No, 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 I don't need your love. No, no, there's nothing left to discuss. No, no, 'cause I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So this is goodbye. All my love, Catherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about? Just to win, I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much more in the book that I was a writer. I wrote books and psalms and meditations, fought for female education, so all my women could independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture. Why can't I tell that story? 'Cause in his story, I'm fixed as one of six, and without him, I disappear. We all disappear.
Wait, I don't get it.
Okay, look. Why does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger.
Put it away, babe. Let me put it a different way. Okay, who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay, who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
And Henry V's wife?
We don't know.
Catherine of Aragon. I mean, we don't know. The point is, the only reason these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time...
The same guy fell in love with us.
Right! Wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
No. I'm talking about us, because as soon as we get together as a group...
Everyone notices Jane can't dance!
That's exactly what I'm talking about! We compare ourselves.
Oh.
And when we're the 6 wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of... 6.
Oh my god, I get it. Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us is an inherently comparative act, and as such it necessarily elevates a historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures.
So basically, we're stuck. What a waste of time.
Well, I guess there's not much we can do about it now.
You know what? I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we'd realized it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because then if we had realized, then we could have done something else, like maybe a fake competition to show everyone how messed up comparing us is.
And then we could have found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories or, like, all become the leading ladies, blah, blah, blah.
We could have done that as a song!
Oh, that would have tied everything together so neatly.
If only we'd have thought of it before.
This is the remix!
So we had no choice, but now it's us alone. So we got no choice.
No, we've got no choice.
We're taking back the microphone. I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's not what went down in history, but tonight I'm singing this for me.
be remembered for being married to the same man. But why does anyone give a who he is?
He is continental campaigning.
Is religious reform?
Well, actually...
Well, now's not the time, Catherine.
Do you think it might be, I don't know, because of his 6'1"? So, New York, before we go, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? Well, we don't have one.
We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever. Oh, wait! This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want.
So, New York, seeing as there's 5 minutes left in the show,
We decided to give you our own
Slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
because, after all,
We're one of a kind, no category.
Too many years.
Lost in his story. We're free.
To take our crowning glory
For 5 more minutes.
We're 6. All right, Queen, shall we do a little histo-remix?
Yeah, Aragon, do you want to go first?
I guess I could for a change. Let's go! Clap your hands up there! Come. Here we go! He got down on one knee, but I said no way. Packed my bags and moved into a array. Joined the gospel choir, our wrists were on fire. At the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay.
Henry sent me a poem about my green sleeves. I changed a couple words, put it on a sick beat. The song blew their minds. Next minute I was signed, and now I'm writing lyrics for Shakespeare. Since my first son, my family's grown. We made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Von Trapps. I'm just kidding. We're called the Royaling Stones.
We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6.
Okay, I got this. What a shame that my face, it cost me the crown. So I moved to the
House of One Light.
in my hometown. His friends were super arty, but I showed him how to party. Now on my tour of Russia, everybody gets better.
Music Man tried it on and I was like, bye. So I thought, who needs him? I can give it a try. I learned everything. Now all I do is sing. And I'll do that until I die. Heard all about these rockin' chicks. Love every song and each remix. So I went out and found them, and we laid down an album. Now I don't need your note. All I need is 6.
We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. Whoa, whoa, we're 6. Whoa, we're 6. Whoa, whoa, for 4 more minutes. It's the end of the show of the histo-remix. We switched up the flow and we changed the prefix. Everybody knows